See if this works. See if that's fixing. I like how it's telling me what I need to do actually on the stream, so can we view it a little? I don't need to stop it once I start it. Okay, stream is offline. Stream live 1 minute. I wanted to see you go live before I... Stream house is good. Yes, it is good. Good. Stream house is excellent. Are we good? For someone to check this, you can hear me. Yep, good. So we're not worried about the audio. I like having it a little if I can. Do it like... Okay, a little thing like that's fun. Public. Check my stream house. Stream house is good. This is high in the comments. I don't know why. It's on the top chat. Okay. I think I got the screen fixed. It should be good. We're gonna give it another go. See if this works. Hey guys, welcome to the all new different rebirthcast episode 18. We have a list of topics to talk about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 topics to talk about. All trailers for stuff came out, so I decided that's what we're going to talk about this week. The bunch of trailers came out, way more than I thought was going to come out, because it was like, hey, you think you had enough trailers? Here's another one, here's another one, here's another one, and they just keep releasing them out a lot. So the first one I want to talk about is one actually I wanted to talk about in the last episode of this podcast, but I didn't get to, and that's the Teen Titans Go movie. It's by Warner Brothers. They're actually making it. They actually put it on Twitter like, hey, you guys all wanted this, right? Well, you're gonna get it. Seems like a good movie. It is. I don't know who's. It has all the people who like all the same voice actors I know who worked on the show. I think are probably gonna be on it. Who it looks like the trailer released, and I was kind of skeptical. I was like, oh, they had like a teaser trailer to say like, hey, the trailer's coming out tomorrow. And I was like, okay, this I gotta see when it comes out tomorrow. I did. I liked it. Kind of. It was like a 50-50 for me. I did like it, but I also didn't like it. But I mean, I like 50% of it, and the other 50% was basically just one joke. Was completely stupid. That was the fart joke, and if you don't know, fart jokes are stupid. Especially that one was freaking stupid. It's really bad. Like that's like I don't know if I could go to a movie and see it. Like that was a really bad joke, and so yeah, it's a really bad joke. I did not like that. But the joke they did was Aquaman at the end. If Aquaman can movie, so can we. Good. Some of the stuff they said, some of the other stuff was fine. The joke was Wonder Woman. Funny. I actually really liked it, and I want to check my stream health just because it's okay. Check resolution. Okay, wait to say. Okay, check resolution. Please check the video resolution. The current. It's not optimal. Don't know. It seems like it's running fine, so I'm not gonna check it. I'm not gonna check it. If it's doing fine, I'm not gonna check anything. It's doing fine. So to go. I'm skeptical. I want to see more trailers that really show a lot of the actual movie. So some stuff not enough to give me a good idea of what's going on. So we'll have to wait and see what is more another trailer to drop or something. It'll give I might go see it. I've seen the trailer. I might go see it. I do go see Super movie anyway, and that kind of still is Super movie. So I think that was a show. I don't think it's the best everybody says it is. I don't think it's maybe not the best show out there. There's 100 other shows you could watch. But I don't recommend. It's not a show I would really go out and say I recommend. I don't think it's bad, but it's more for younger audiences, so I give it a pass. But I might go see it. So yeah, that's the one trailer I want to talk about. That was in the last. I want to talk about the last video, but I didn't have it down on the list, so I forgot to talk about it. So we're gonna move on to the next thing I want to talk about. It's the only show we have on the list. It's Jessica Jones season 2. Dropping on Netflix in, I think, March. I forget when exactly in March, but dropping in March. I didn't write it down. I should have. Jessica Jones season 2 looks pretty cool. Jessica Jones is still doing her alien investigation stuff, and she seems to wanna drop the audio off for that. And she seems to be doing her investigation stuff, and she seems to have a lot of the characters we know from the first season are gonna return. Also, Patsy Walker, who is supposed to be Hellcat. Maybe we'll get on the costume. I hope we do. That'd be cool to see another hero in the Marvel universe. I know they teased in the last one. Now they're gonna tease in this one. That's gonna be a big cock tease that we don't really need. Just give us the character in the costume. More characters is always great. So that was cool. I'm trying to think what else. There's a lot of newer characters. I'm trying to think of any other characters that really anything that stuck out. Yeah, it's cool. So it's gonna be looking at Jessica Jones' past about how she got powers and about family and stuff. it's cool. I think it's gonna be cool. And the other thing it did allude to that there maybe be purple guy. I don't think it will be. A lot of people said it's gonna be like her imagination or just stuff from her past. I mean, it is comic book logic. We're in a comic book show, and if you know anything about comic book, people come back from the dead like easy. Like they come back every day. Like you die tomorrow, you'll be back in an hour. You come back in an hour, so 10 minutes. Like it's not very hard for people to not die and come back. It's very easy for them to come back. So yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. But with the TV shows, the Marvel TV shows and movies, aren't really doing. Okay, when they die, you pretty much are dead, unless you're Coulson. He's I think the only one who's come back, really. So yeah, really good. I really enjoyed it. I had a lot of. I think the first season was really good. I enjoyed it probably maybe so far. It's one of my favorite Netflix shows, if not my favorite out of the Marvel ones. But it's really cool, and I did not read a lot of the book beforehand. I was jumping into the show, and it makes me. And I'm gonna read more of the book. But yeah, really great season 2. Jessica Jones on Netflix, awesome. All the Netflix shows are pretty awesome. I've always had some mixed opinions on Iron Fist, but in the end, I think all the shows are pretty decent. So yeah, that's cool. Jessica Jones, season 2. Okay, so we're going through these a lot faster than I thought I would. So if I have anything else to talk about at the end, I will. Next we're gonna do. We'll do this one next. This one came out, I think, next. The Ant-Man and the Wasp trailer came out by Marvel finally, like last week. Really excited for this one. I enjoyed the first Ant-Man. The second one I think is gonna be just as good, or if not more, for the Marvel Cinematic Universe. This is gonna be an awesome movie. Ant-Man and the Wasp has been great. The new character Wasp is gonna be cool. So we have another superhero in the universe. I always like when we add more superheroes to the universe. I know we're gonna get at least. So we're gonna have Wasp, and then we're gonna get eventually Captain Marvel. So that's pretty cool. After that, I don't know if we're gonna get any other new characters, any other new heroes. I hope we do. So that's cool. In the trailer, so there's a lot happening. They're running from a lot of stuff. I like it. He shrinks the building, and then you it's like a carry-on bag of luggage, and like he pulls out the thing and like drastic like luggage. I thought it was cool in the building. Then we see, Ant-Man going to get big. I need some water. Ant-Man, we see him's gonna get big. And he's gonna get big, grow big like he did in Civil War. And he's going to, what else do we see in the trailer? I'm trying to remember, because, like, obviously, this trailer was a little, I didn't see the one as recent as some of the other ones. It's been a little bit. And then at the end, there's this thing where this is a Hello Kitty thing, and shoot and make it big, funny, whatever. And so it's this thing where also the car goes under it. Sphinx goes under the one car, gets big, and like makes the other car flip out. So that was cool. So yeah, not much to say. I think it's cool. I think it's gonna be great. If it's like anything like the first one, it's gonna be good. And if it's anything like any other Marvel movie that's been, I want any Marvel movie that came out. It's like pretty good. It's gonna be good. You're gonna enjoy it. So I'm really excited for Ant-Man and the Wasp. Not as excited as Civil War, but I don't think that's Civil War. Infinity War had nothing. I think is gonna be Infinity War. Infinity War is the Marvel movie we're all waiting for. Everything else is like cool, but we want Infinity War. Avengers Infinity War. That's what we want. That'll be cool, but we want Avengers Infinity War. Just give us that. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. So that takes care of that. Speaking of Avengers Infinity War, that's also on the list because they did a thing for Super Bowl. I'm not gonna say much because it's basically, if you saw the first trailer, they had a couple extra scenes, not as much as was added that I hadn't already seen. Only like a few little things. So yeah, I'm more hyped. I'm hyped for Avengers Infinity War. Yeah. Yeah, there's not what to say really because it's not. I didn't really see much stuff different. It's gonna be a cool movie. It's gonna be probably one of the best movies of the year, if not the best. I don't know if it'll be the best because we have Deadpool and some other movies that I'm really excited for. But yeah, it's gonna be one of the best. It's gonna be in the top 3 probably best movies of the year for me, if not the best. We'll see how Deadpool and some other ones I'm really excited for, like Deadpool and Ready Player One, are really stack up. So yeah, the Avengers Infinity War, like I said, there's not much. There's nothing really common on it because nothing really new happened that wasn't really in the first trailer. And all the scenes like one, they really were kind of just extending more of scenes that we already kind of saw. So it's not really anything to go on about for too long. Next we got I would do this one. What do I want to do next? We do this one. Solo. Yep. Solo got a trailer. It's on Super Bowl Sunday. We got a teaser trailer. But I actually watched it. It's pretty cool. And actually, it's a little different. It is kind of different than the actual trailer that we got the next day. So that's pretty cool. Both trailers were great. Even the teaser trailer was actually cool because it actually showed actually had some different things in it. So I'm really happy for that. I actually really enjoyed it. I actually liked the movie. I liked the trailers. I know some people didn't like the trailers. I know some people did. Just kind of mixed opinions thing. I liked it. I like blah blah blah. I can't remember people's names. I don't know who Chewbacca looked like. Chewbacca. I mean, obviously he's gonna look good no matter what because he's just a guy in a suit. Lando looks. I mean, not Lando. I was gonna say Han first. Han looks pretty decent. He looks like a younger Han to me. He does have a Han look to him. Something about him is like the hair or something or his face. Something about him does scream Han to me. Yeah, the Millennium Falcon. We know he's gonna be tackling the Kessel Run. It's gonna be awesome. And then we have what's the other like Lando's gonna be in it, who is played by Daniel Glover. What is it, Glover? Played by Glover, and it's gonna be. He looked like he's gonna do a pretty good job with the role. He looked like he's gonna be probably maybe one of the standout characters of the movie. And other characters, I don't know any of the other characters. I didn't see any other characters I knew other than maybe like the Empire. So yeah, I clearly liked it. Seeing at the end with a flying through space and attack and like he flips the ship around and hits the TIE fighter. And like, yeah, we're fine. And you see all these tentacles and stuff come out. It looks really cool. I think it's really fun. We know it's about the Kessel Run. I think it's gonna be from what we saw with this trailer. And for me, just general, I obviously think it's gonna be fun. As it's gonna be a fun movie. I like Han Solo, so I'm one of the guys who is exactly kind of like, yeah, let's do a Han Solo movie. I like Han Solo. We can do something with him. This is a notable thing, but I don't know has ever been captured in the comics or in the books or anything. So yeah, I hope I hope it's good. I know I'm probably gonna like it because usually I come out of like there's not all the new Star Wars movies they've made so far. I've come out and enjoyed. Everyone I went to go see, I enjoyed. So I'm not really having. I don't think I'm gonna come out of it not enjoying it. It might not be as good as some of the other ones, but I think it's gonna be good as the other ones, if not better. We'll see. We'll see when it comes out, and they're looking at that. So that's all I'm saving. I'm gonna save 2 more topics. This is gonna be actually maybe a shorter one unless somebody jumps on here. I don't think it will, but Venom is next on the list. And you're probably thinking there's another trailer. But I want to talk about Venom first. Because I want to save the best for last. Or the best trailer I think that came out this week. Venom came out. A lot of people were kind of for the trailer. So Sony was daring us with like, you're gonna get a Venom trailer tomorrow. Gun to our heads. Was like you're gonna get again a Venom trailer. I'm like, okay, Venom trailer. I'm actually kind of psyched for this a little. Because I think Venom is a cool character, and I think you can do a movie on him. He makes sense. It's just a lot of people like, it's by Sony, that means it's probably gonna suck. And I don't think it is gonna suck. I've seen the trailer. I don't think it's gonna suck, but until I see the active Venom suit, I can't make any promises. I need to see the suit. We didn't get in the trailer. We did see it in like the containment thing. That's all we got for the suit, the symbiote. We only saw it in the suit. So until I see more of that, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say until we actually see him in the suit, being all Venom, because that could be so cool that the rest of the movie could be like, that was fucking cool. He looks cool in that. Now everybody's raised like, we didn't get him in the suit or whatever, and everybody's pissed off we don't get him in the suit. Do we need to have the whole movie played out for us? I don't need to see him in the suit. Like, I don't need to see the characters in the suits to be who they are, because first of all, a lot of people are like, the superheroes need to be in the costumes or whatever. It's like, yeah, they need to be. He's not always in the costume. And also, I've some other things about it is that I don't think that they have it all. I saw Nerdist did a video today about it, and like how everybody was pissed, saying like, "Why is everybody pissed about this movie?" And I was like, "Yeah." And they said about it not being like just finished or something and not being done yet, so they don't have all the effects for Venom maybe are done yet. So that makes sense if that's the case and you wanted something out. I think it's cool. It does look cool from what they did show. I actually do like it. And they didn't actually show what I think is fine. It makes me more excited. It makes me more excited because now when it actually comes out, I'm gonna be like, I'm excited for the next trailer because then I know like, are we gonna get Venom? It's gonna be every trailer from now on. Next trailer I'll be like, what are we gonna? Next trailer I am assuming we're gonna give Venom the next trailer, or at least something, a shot or something. We don't more than a shot because they used to be like done, but that might be all we get. But yeah, I'm excited for the next trailer of Venom. I don't know when it's coming out, but that's gonna be cool. Yeah, that one I'm excited to see what they do. It looks fine. I think it's about. Is it Eddie Brock with Dino? Yeah, Eddie Brock. I think Flash Thompson is basically. I understand why they did Eddie Brock instead of Flash Thompson. I forget. I don't know who did it first. I think maybe Flash Thompson. maybe got the Venom symbiote. I think he did at some point, but yeah, it makes sense that he got. Cause I think Flash Thompson. I know once a Ghost Speeder, so they would be around the same age and be in the same school. It's like I don't know unless they changed it, but I'm really excited for that. So Venom, I'm actually excited for, even though they didn't show the symbiote really. Like you didn't see him as Venom. It was still cool. I liked it. I'm not pissed at anybody else. Like, yeah, okay, the movie's not so okay. Why are they pissed? We didn't see the Venom suit. They might not have it ready, and I wanted to do something because everybody else was dropping trailers like crazy for their big budget movies, and we're like, we're gonna do it too, even though we're not really finished with Venom. We'll just show you some of the other stuff. So yeah, that was cool. I liked it. And the last thing, obviously, we had to talk about. Instead, my had to decide with the topics. Deadpool. Deadpool is pretty awesome. I actually really enjoyed it. It's Deadpool. What do you expect? It's funny, and also Cable looks fucking awesome. He looks just like he does in the comics, especially the '90s comics. Nowadays, I guess he looks like nowadays too, but he reminds me of like the '90s comics. The '90s where Deadpool, Cable like was shining, like he was shining in there, and he has some other good ones, and he has some stuff now. He's a cool character. But yeah, I'm excited for him. He looks exactly like how I want him to. Domino looks fine. I notice he's not doesn't have like the white skin. I don't know what the deal is. I don't know if he always had white skin, because that's the one thing with Domino. I don't know if was he. Except I don't mean like white as in like a. He basically is like white. If you've seen Domino, if you know anything about Domino the character, his skin is like white, and he has a little black domino thing on her eye. So yes, he's like white, like not like white as in like white guy, as in white as the color white, like for example, like this, white. So you can see just like this color white, like white. So yeah, he's like that, like plain, like it looks like he's. I don't know her body's like that. So I don't know if because I know people talking about what's he originally. I don't know if he was originally a black person, and this is her like kind of before he becomes that, and maybe he becomes that in the movie, and we haven't seen that yet. I don't know. We're also gonna get I'm trying to think who else was in the movie. Blind Owl's in it. It's cool. He's making a return. Negasonic Teenage Warhead is back. Also gonna be cool. Don't know if we're gonna get Colossus, but I feel like we might. I don't know. It'd be cool if we get some other people. It looks like we might. There's a black guy who was with Deadpool and some of the other members. So we might get Bishop. I'm excited for Bishop. Another character would be cool to really see in a movie like this. So that's really cool. We have whoever his friend is. I forget who his friend is. Who walked out the bar. I forget what his name is. Weasel. Weasel's gonna be kind cool. We have the guy who's driving the taxi again. So that was cool. Who else do we have in the movie that I'm forgetting about? I feel like we have a villain. Do we have a villain? I don't know. Okay. Don't know if we have a villain, but that was pretty. It showed some people they were fighting, but they didn't really show in the stack as actual like a person I would call a villain. There's a bunch of like goons and stuff, and all the jokes pretty funny. Especially the part where he made fun of like you saw the Cable didn't have his arm like green screened on yet, his robot arm. He made a joke about the mustache, the Superman mustache. That was pretty fucking funny. If you don't know anything about the mustache, the guy who plays Superman had a mustache, and they had to like green screen off because he wouldn't shave it off because he was doing it for another movie. Someone could have to reshoot some stuff, and they could get it off, and everybody's like, "Oh yeah, that was really bad." I actually didn't even notice it. I probably, if I do actually what's going and looking for it, I could probably notice it. But yeah, I didn't really notice it. But yeah, I think what else happened. Him playing with the dolls and one of them, him dressing up like a cowboy Woody and stuff. That whole little scene was funny with the toys. That was funny, making fun of Toy Story. But it's kind of funny because I don't know what the deal is with the Disney thing. If Disney bought them yet or whatever. If they did, that's funny no matter what. Them ranking on Disney because I'm pretty sure Ryan Reynolds knows like all the Disney and Fox stuff that's going on. So he's like, yeah, we're gonna take some shots at Disney, give him a little pow pow, bam bam in the gut. But yeah, that was cool. Deadpool was cool. I'm excited for that. That trailer was probably all the trailer was the best. This week I'll say that is the best trailer. Then I would have to go with Solo in my opinion. Avengers Infinity War is maybe gonna be that one. I'll probably say Deadpool was my favorite trailer, then Solo, then Ant-Man and the Wasp, then Venom, uh, then Jessica Jones, then Avengers, and then Teen Titans Go. And the reason why Avengers is so low is because I've seen this. It's like one of those little trailers. Like they released the trailer, and then here's another thing. It's like you're not showing me much, if anything, new. And it wasn't really even like a full trailer. It was like a mini like short trailer they did thing for the Super Bowl with like nothing that I didn't already know. So I'm like, okay, yeah, I'm hyped. This is not making me more hype. You need to show me a bunch of. You need to make a new like trailer, actually, not just a short thing. But yeah, that's it. I can't think of anything else that I need to talk about. Because we're pretty much done. Also want to talk about to give a reference to. I think I have right here. If you're not reading this, you should be. Just started like last week. Milk Wars by DC Young Animals / DC because we're a crossover comic. This is the second part of Milk Wars. What is Mother Panic and Batman? The first one was Doom Patrol and the Justice League America and Doom Patrol. The next one after this, if this says, I don't know if this does, I think it does. The next one we're gonna get is we also have Shot the Changing Girl and Wonder Woman. Kate Carson as the Cybernetic guy and Swamp Thing and another Doom Patrol / Justice League was the last one. So yeah, all these books have been good. I haven't read this one yet actually. We want to read this one, but I just haven't got to it yet because I just picked these up Friday. I haven't had time to read some of them yet. I've read some of the new books. I haven't got to read all of them. But yeah, I want to make that known that you should be checking out. If you're reading DC Animal Reads, you're probably reading the Milk Wars. If you're reading DC Comics, I'm not saying you need to read the Milk Wars. It's more for the DC Young. I feel like it's more for DC Young Animals. Like, yeah, if you're not reading DC Young Animals, I wouldn't recommend reading this because it's one of the books like you really need to. And even then, you might not even. It's just weird. But yeah. Great book. I highly recommend it. And the screen's been going good. I haven't had any buffering, really loading things. So this has been an actually pretty good screen. Even though it says, okay, check resolution, the video is current. So which is not optimal. Well, you say it's not optimal, but I'm running okay. There's no buffering. The screen quality is okay. It's not amazing. It's just it's good. It'll walk. It's fine. We did it. We live streamed. It seems like we live streamed. I don't know how long. How long we live streamed for? It's not telling me. So I'm gonna say we live stream. I'm looking if it says a time anywhere. Duration has been like 21 minutes. So yeah, not too long. Actually, there wasn't that much to talk about. I mean, there was a decent amount, but I just didn't have a lot to talk about because I'm just one person that I can talk about it pretty quickly. This is gonna be a solo episode. Not like I said it was gonna be, but and yeah, yeah. So this is gonna be it for the episode. I hope you guys enjoyed this. You want to check out the stream, it'll be saved to the channel afterwards. Upload to the channel afterwards. It'll be probably immediately load or whatever. Have it to where it just loads on when it's done. So yeah, you guys can check that out. You guys can always check out my social media sites, all that stuff in the description below, all that stuff. Subscribe, make sure you get notified when I do more live streams or new videos. You guys can always stay epic, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye. Sayonara. Salute. Stay epic, and bye. Now we just gotta stop the stream. Stop stream.